Alright students, today we continue to part 5, Janjang Arithmetic or Arithmetic progressions. This is chapter 5 of MS. Alright, let's look at what is this AP. Just to short form in English is just AP, or in Malay it will be JA. So I can use these two terms to describe this AP and JA. Jujukan yang mempunyai beza sempurna, common dikenakan sebagai Janjang Arithmetic. So Janjang Arithmetic ialah suatu jujukan nombor dengan setiap sebutan diperoleh dengan menambah atau satu pembala kepada sebutannya. So the sequence that has a common difference is known as arithmetic progressions. So AP is a sequence of numbers such that each term is obtained by adding a constant to the term before it. So this constant, so the concept is adding, and this constant can be plus or minus. Okay, all right. Okay, it can also be a fraction. It can be a whole number, integer. Okay, so this is an AP. So let's look at this contour one, which I took it from a textbook. It's just very simple. It's just to ask you to test out whether you are having an AP or JA. What you need to do is you're going to find a common difference. The common difference is you take Tn minus Tn minus 1. In other words, you can take T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2. Your aim is to see that they have the same common difference throughout. So for item A, since I take these two common difference is common, the same, then the conclusion is that this is a JA, Janjang Arithmetic. For this one, you can see that the common difference is 4 over 3 by 5 over 3, which means that the common difference is not the same. Then kesimpulan ialah rujukan ini bukan JA kerana ni lah. Okay, so very simple, agak senang. Okay, kita sekarang jumpa persamaan yang pertama untuk JA lah. Okay, ialah untuk mencari sebutan lah. Okay, so you want to find any n term of an AP. So this is a formula. A will be actually T1. This one is a common difference. D, you already know the common difference. Okay. Alright, so let's look at a contour how to use this formula. As I said, it's very straightforward. From here, contour example, the first term is A. The common difference is 6. How do you get 6? T2 minus T1, so it's 2 minus, so that's why you get 6. Now you need to put in the 15. So T15 is just A is negative 4 plus or minus 15 minus 1 times 6. That's why you get this one. Then you get 80. So the same story with the other example. Here the first term is A negative 6. The common difference is 11. Again, you substitute inside this equation and you get 247, 24th term. Alright, so that is how to use this sebutan untuk JA or the n term of every AP. Don't have to remember this because it's given in the formula list for your exam. Now when you have to, after you can find the terms of all the AP or JA, then the other thing is the sum of all the terms, sebutan untuk hasil tambah. Actually hasil tambah bagi Janjang Arithmetic. Ini adalah formula dia. Formula ni agak sama, cumanya yang sama, A ialah sebutan yang pertama dan ini adalah perbezaan serupa dan seterusnya. So mari kita cari apa dia, bagaimana kita menggunakan persamaan ini. Here you go. So dia harus diberikan satu janjang aritmetik 4, jadi ada lagi satu ialah A, dan sempurnyanya, beza sempurnyanya ialah 3, so 7 tolak 4 kan, -3. Jadi kita nak cari hasil tambah untuk 35 sebutan, then this, okay, so it's self-explanatory. Here, by 2 dan seterusnya. Then you get to find hasil tambah n sebutan. Kalau n sebutan kita hanya kita hanya gantikan n dengan n saja, dan jawapannya dalam sebutan n juga. Alright, so kita tak perlu kembangkan, no need to expand, no need to expand, just leave it here, tak perlu kita kembangkan. So that is the sebutan, hasil tambah, persamaan untuk hasil tambah AP or JA. Now rumus lain bagi hasil tambah JA, ada formula for AP term is this one. Semua makna n sama, n, this is the n term, this one is the first term, and of course this one will be the last term of the AP, last term of AP, terma yang terakhir dalam satu JA. Jadi kita lihat contoh di sini. Cari hasil tambah bagi JA yang mana sebutannya ialah 1, 2 dan seterusnya. Jadi dalam JA ini dia ada sebutan yang terakhir ialah 297. So if you use cari dia punya hasil tambah, jadi kita nak cari apa ni dulu. If you write the formula Sn, okay, so this one we have, okay, this one we have okay, but the only problem is apa terma, apa sebutan, nombor sebutan 297, what is that, and we don't know. How do you find that? Okay, before we find that, of course we find the common difference first. 132 tolak 121, so this is 11. So A is 121. So I want to find n. So which means I want to find which n is of 297. So right, 297 is equal to. So I will use this formula. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1d. So 297 equal to 121 plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so n, I solve it as a persamaan linear. 297 minus 121 divided by 11, then plus 1. Okay, so it's 17. Jadi sebutan 17. Kalau 17 kita boleh teruskan untuk mencari S17. S17 adalah 17 per 2. A is 121. The last term is 297. And what do you get here? 297 plus 121 divided by 2. So we get 1177. So this is how you find sebutan hasil tambah kalau kita tahu term yang terakhir lah. The only thing is you need to find what is the number of that term to find the answer. Now, what are the other kegunaan bagi hasil tambah JA? A good use of sum of AP. This is the one. So if you can find the sum, you can find the sum before it, then we can find the sum. So for example, you want to find T5. T5 is this. T5, not T5 now. It should be S, 5, sum of the first 5 term minus sum of the 5 minus 1, which is actually sum of the first 5 term minus sum of 4 term. Okay, so this is the formula to use to find term beside beside the other formula, this same formula, actually Tn equal to A plus n minus 1d. So you can use this term also. Now I have an example here, which I taken out from my reference book. So the sum of any AP given by this formula. So you don't have to use the formula from the formula list. So this is what you need to use. So let's say I want to find the first term. First term is just T1. So actually it's also S1. So which means n is equal to 1. So I'll put first term is T1 minus 1 over x. 32, 1 minus 1 square. So it's how many? 32 minus 1 divided by 8. So it's 3.32 1 square 7 over 8, which is actually 3 times 8. 3 times 8 plus 7. So it's 31 over 8. So this is the first term. Basically, first term is also S1. You can use S1 minus S0. So 0 term, so it's actually 0. Now we want to find the fifth term. If I want to find the fifth term, B, then I will find is S5 minus S4. So S5 is 1 over 8 times 32 times 5 minus 5 square. So this is 16.875. So the sum of first four term, 1 over 8 minus 4 square. Oh, so it's 14. So which means T5 is 16.875 minus 14. 2.875. So it's 2.875. 2.875. Okay. 2.875 is what in decimal? 2.875 times 1. So it's 2. So it's 2 7 over 8. So it's 2 times 8. Give up. 2 times 8 plus 7. 23. So it's 23 over 8. Okay, so if you want to find the common difference, for common difference I can use T2 minus T1. Okay, T2. I got the common difference. So T2 is actually minus sum of the first term. Okay, so S2. S2 is 1 over 8. 32 times 2 minus 2 square is equal to 32 times 2 minus 4 divided by 8. So it's 7.5. Okay, so I want to find T2, so it's 7.5 minus S1. S1 is 31 over 8. So this is what? Minus 31. So it's 3.625, which is actually in decimal will be 3, 5 over 8 or 3 times 24 or 20 or 29 over 8. But this is not the common difference, because the common difference D is T2 minus T1, which is T2 29 over 8 minus what is T1? T1 will be 31 over 8. So this will give you negative 2 over n or negative 1 over 4. So the common difference is negative 1 over 4. Okay, students, this ends our video for arithmetic progressions. Thank you.